Prison break. This dude trained himself in the art of going invisible. After 4 failed attempts, he finally nailed it once. His method was dead simple. He kicked off his shoes to avoid making a sound, scoped out his cell, and hunted for blind spots in the guard's line of sight. One day, a guard came to check the cell, and found it empty. He swung open the door and searched the room, but the guy was just hiding in a dark corner. The guard warned him not to pull any tricks, but the guy couldn't care less. Instead, he focused on the prison walls, spotted a gap between the wooden planks, climbed up with his bare hands, and grabbed the metal bar near the ceiling. During the next guard check, the guy was gone again. The ticked-off guard rushed in, convinced he'd find the guy in the same corner, but tore the place apart and came up empty-handed. Then the guard looked up. Sure enough, the guy was hanging above the door. The guard yelled and swung his baton at him, but the guy just grinned proudly. His invisibility trick had finally worked. Now to polish it up, the guy stretched out his arms, moved his hands around, and slowly adjusted his angle, until his palm vanished from his own view. He used the human's 180-degree field of vision to map out blind spots, and hit those sweet spots. The key was to stay quiet behind the guard, just out of his line of sight. So in a way, he trained day in and day out to become invisible. Eventually, he became a pro. Now it was time to put it to the test. When the guard came to check again, he only found a set of clothes in the cell. He scanned up and down but couldn't find the guy, who'd actually crawled behind him, matching every step and move. The guard felt something was off, like the guy was right there, but no matter how hard he looked, he couldn't spot him. Suddenly, he noticed a faint shadow on the floor, the guy's outline. The guard panicked and swung his baton wildly, but the guy just smiled. He drew an eye on his palm, imagining what the guard saw from his vantage point. He didn't just copy the guard's movements, he thought like him too. His body and mind were locked in sync. After more training, the guy's technique got almost perfect. Not even his shadow showed up in the cell. During another check, the guard found the cell empty again. Frustrated as hell, he swore he'd beat the guy half to death at the very least, but after searching every nook and cranny, even the floor, he saw zilch. Suddenly, a hand jumped him from behind. The guy took him down. As the guard tried to stand up, the guy hit him again, sending him flying out of the room. The guard was petrified. The guy had turned into an invisible, untouchable ghost. But just as the guy was about to make his escape, he got the word. His sentence was up and he could walk free.